know this is cute, Jake. And do you know why Betty is staring in pain? I'll give you 5 seconds to think. He's with the cat. How come he's not sneezing? It would be like a really cool feature if like he kind of shows allergic reactions around cats, because that's part of his lore. Man, if only special these kind of characters could have like, I don't know, special effects with their that go alongside with their backstory. So anyways, I was thinking of actually finishing up this arc on Quest, since I think it'll clear some stuff out of the way, and then we can move on to other things. I think, okay, maybe I want to try jumping over this.
Has everyone arrived?
Everyone
Everyone's
arrived!
already-
We're cool! Let's
Please.
go! Hey,
Wait a
hold
moment.
on.
Before
What is
attending
going
the-
on?
What do you
Promise me
Promise
one
me
thing.
that you won't commit.
Don't do
do
anything
you
too
think?
bad. Don't be a quasi. I'll try
Okay.
not to. Thank you. Okay. That was a breeze. Like, you can play this game for yourself and just like hear all the cutscenes, because you know, I'm just really tired of the cutscenes. No, not the cutscenes, like the dialogue just taking up so much time on my videos. Why is the frame rate all janky? I don't know why. I don't know why my frame rate is like being wacky. Maybe I should restart my computer soon. But I like restarted it a few days ago. It should be like, I don't know why it's acting up like this. I closed every application like Opera, GX, and I think I should make a switch from Opera GX to Firefox, because I think everyone's really liking Firefox. Anyways, let's see how we can dub over this.
Everyone's here so early.
Hello,
already
why are
discussed
you
things
so
a bit.
silent?
Hey,
Oh, we
where
already
have you-
talked.
Are you
I
ready?
miss you guys. Oh yeah, we can start
Very
now.
well.
Thanks. So the group finally works out the detailed
Are you sure
plan.
this is gonna-
I
Is
gotta
this gonna
admit,
work?
it's
It's
bold.
really bold. Color me impressed.
The point
Let's
of
go.
discussion is to arrive at a solution. Let's cut the small
Uh,
talk and move to the next point.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to take a breath. I got 2 small bottled waters over here and one kind of cool, yummy blue drink. Are you making me nervous? You're making me nervous, this Paimon. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is like my voice gonna be a little annoying over these cutscenes? I mean, I guess I want to try dubbing them over. Why is the screen all black all of a sudden? How long? Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it took 9 seconds
finally
for
done.
it to get out of the house.
I have some other stuff to take care of.
Okay.
Come on, don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
That's what I wanted to hear. Take care.
Be a good girl, Dihya. Okay, let's go. Let's get some action on. Hey,
Well,
Candace.
traveler,
Candace.
Paimon,
This-
judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
You can tell?
Well,
I'm not that
Candace
good
is
at
like, I don't
scheming
know,
or strategy, but I can
superwoman
sense
or
people's
something.
emotions.
I'm a
So
little worried.
I think this day is
Hopefully
just
nothing
the
will go
day where.
To be honest, I feel the same. But you're already some of the most capable people I know. So you have my trust.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Your deeds speak for themselves.
Candace, we stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing. Only when you're safe can the plan be successful. So please, take care.
Thank you, Candace.
You're welcome.
You're cool.
And
I
thank you
really want
for
to fall
taking
for
my
you.
advice.
Heterochromia. Pretty cool.
Good luck.
Coolio. Okay, praying for you in the village. That's really nice, Candace. Here. Huggies.
Stay
you gonna
safe.
say?
I'll be here, praying for you. Good luck.
Oh man, Candace, you're pretty cool. So, meet up without Hatem. Hopefully, like, when we get out of here, the frame rate will become better. Oh, jeez. I'm not sure, maybe I might run into some cutscenes, so I have to make another video for that. And so, this frame rate is ugly. I can't really complain. I just have a laptop, and you know, my family's having, you know, tricky with money because California prices are rising up like with the gas. So my family will have to save money and all that, and my daddy has to go to work. So I might have to get a gaming PC on my birthday, which is just gonna be like
Sounds good.
6 months away. I
I'll
don't
go
know.
make some preparations.
Or like 5 months away. I'm just thinking about it. 4, 5 months.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, Ethan!
Hello. Hello. How are you feeling? A little friendlier, huh?
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah. Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it. I hope this is clear to you.
Okay, I'm gonna try to start dubbing. It's like, I don't want to, be annoying and make the characters even, the dialogue even more annoying. Don't you have to do this? Hopefully I might be okay. I don't think I'll get much feedback. These videos are unlisted anyway.
Didn't we already
Say
do
something
that
more
during the
cheerful
meeting?
to help us out.
You
We
can
did
never
something
have
that
enough
in
words
reading
of
already.
In that case,
Say something
Candace
better.
can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you
I'm
of the
serious.
seriousness of our
Candace is
situation.
cute.
We all have our jobs to do after all. It's like how some people can be put in charge of
Separate
logistics
jobs
while
and
others will
stuff
fight on...
makes sense.
Of course.
You're not really like a
Compared to the
Come on,
mercenaries,
I'll
I'm
hate them
merely a
build.
feeble
Everyone
scholar.
is talking about it.
But the advantage
I'm
of not
merely
being a
a feeble
mercenary is
scholar.
that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight. Just think about that
The
mercenary
first
who
area.
lost his
Oh,
mind.
this is what he went
Mercenary
insane.
groups are facing
Well, being
Everyone's
a
getting
scholar is
put
also
at
a high
risk.
risk
I'm
You're a
not like the
scholar and
rest of
you're
them.
cool.
Even among
I'm not
members
like
of the same
I'm not a
species,
regular
some will
scholar.
exhibit
Blah blah
This
blah blah
guy.
blah. Da, 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 da.
Paimon still remember.
all intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment. That reminds me.
Reminds you of
Do
what?
you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret
King
ruins?
Deshret ruins.
It
It's
mentioned forbidden knowledge.
forbidden knowledge. I don't know what forbidden knowledge is. Maybe it's like divine thingy. Yes, I do remember.
You have a good memory. Forbidden knowledge
That's
has the
because
power
I
to drive
played
people
it a
insane,
few days
but this
ago.
fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this. I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge. But the academia
What about
has always
Hypatia?
held a
I think
different
she might have
view.
had it too.
They've always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals. Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction. The Withering, Elazar, and the Sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
I think it does. It's just been a few days since I saw this cutscene, so it's definitely possible. So it's like forbidden knowledge pollution. These are recent events, aren't they?
But Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering in the sandstorms. At least, that's what Tainari told us. Wait a second. Could it be that...
Or what?
You've connected the
Connected
dots.
the dots. Exactly.
The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is
Go
huge.
ahead and inform Nahida. We really do need this Lesser Lord Kusanelli on our
Wait.
side. And
Why do you think
something
Lesser
about
Lord
this.
Kusanali would have a
She
solution
said the
to this
key to
situation?
saving Irminsul is contained within the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukitabara.
You mean, it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia Forest? That whole, the world forget me thing?
So, a remnant
In
to
that case,
her.
It's
So
imperative
let's
that we
rescue
rescue
Lesser
Lesser
Lord
Lord
Kusanali. We need
Kusanali.
to solve the
Only by
problem with
working with her to
Sumeru.
save
So we need
Irminsul
to save
can we completely
Irminsul.
resolve the problem. To make sure we're still on
So,
track, I would like to check on the state
preparatory work,
to an
preparatory
Eremite
work,
base.
Eremite base. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's actually do some action. 9 minutes have passed. Mainly, like, I don't know. these dialogues, they actually kind of take a bit long. Not sure how to make them like really interesting. And I kind of don't want to like switch over to Japanese or like other, I don't know, foreign dubs. I just want to keep it English for everyone to understand. But it's a little hypocritical because I usually, because in these videos, as of recently, I'm kind of skipping them. And disc! Oh, it's not a disc! I thought that was a disc! Oh, okay, a bunch of animal fungi. So let's head over to Aramite Bay. I'm probably going the wrong way. I am
Would it gliding be faster?
This is going the intended way. It's going the intended way. Over here, and there's a bunch of scorpions. Okay, don't bother me, scorpions. Please, please, please don't bother me. I don't care about you guys. Over here, there you guys are. So these two scholars, they were the guys who was like really panicking, and they also gave us some information about what's going on in academia. So, some knowledge capsules.
I gave them some technical work to do.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
How's the work going?
Ah, yes! We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
It's one of those helmets we saw.
Extraction? What are you doing with those?
Look here.
Huh? More can knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into her head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
Paimon's a little scared, but very, very furious.
That's an interesting response. Anyway, we're not going to use this just yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
Sure,
Do
what
you
do I
believe we
do?
can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
What I may like to pay, I'll make up by actions. You know what? I put my trust on Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Good.
really.
Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now, please get ready and put on this device.
You want us to record
So what's gonna
conviction
happen
into
to...
the knowledge capsule?
So what are we gonna use with this? That's the thing. I don't really have enough
Yes.
information to come up with a hypothesis
Paimon
of what
still
this is
really
gonna
worried.
do. I haven't been
I
paying very much
understand,
attention.
but trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say. Because, to achieve this impossible task, it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
I like how there's no other option of going back. It's just I'm ready and nothing else.
Imagine
but we're,
this.
putting our whole heart
We have
into this.
orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape. Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements.
Alright, what's next?
Now, open your eyes. Here.
What's this?
Wait, that's it? That's all I had to do?
Read it out loud.
So, some stirring words have been written on the note. You don't quite understand the purpose of the recording. Oh,
It's done.
man! It goes way too fast. It's a
Is your
fascinating
head okay?
experiences.
Does anything hurt?
I'm
It's
okay.
just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
But what was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
Hopefully we'll get an explanation
And that's
soon.
perfectly
blah, blah,
fine.
blah, blah, blah.
Huh?
The capsules are meant to be used by
Have
you.
you Our
We
plan
need
needs
to-
to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha. You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth. Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born, and this device has always supported you during times of need. After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
A fool? A machine?
A gamer. Or
A
like
slave to
terminally
orders.
Oh, okay, so I don't know, terminally online person or just person who can't really think for themselves. People who, can't really think about wondering and putting curiosity with all their own effort. They have to rely on, I don't know, something like Google.
And that's why rules are so important. In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
You could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Okay, my brain's
Since you're
trying to work.
interested
I
in
don't know,
it, what are
7:30.
out there? Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to take those two to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Small projects?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
Okay, so Sinu. Okay, Sinu's part of the plan. Let's see who I can invade. Have I invaded this camp yet? Oh, unscrupulous dealings. I might as well take these guys out.
Think you can get away?
Is that Fatui and the Eremites? I'm not gonna really get anything out of this after, I don't know, a few points, I don't know, a few stuff.
We go.
Just nothing, really.
Play.
Just gonna get some more energy for Venti, and there we go.
Adventure time. Here we go.
So, I'm just gonna deal with these guys. Whoa. Okay, that's a little dangerous. But TC healing is everything. So I can just take these guys out nice and easy. Okay, so every one of this team is like completely full in friendship XP, so yeah, I don't know. Maybe that was just, I understand. I really want to explore that place. It looks so cool. It reminds me of that Gerudo labyrinth thing. Maybe some, I don't know, Gerudo buildings. So over here in Caravan Rabat, let's just get this plane all the way through. I'm not sure how well this team is gonna go against Scaramouche. You know what? I'm gonna bring back my Tartaglia, Bennett, and Rosaria.
The plan is too
and,
radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
should I jump this over? Come on, we have a good plan.
I did. And that's how I saw the
it's
danger
flawed.
behind these.
Why are you guys arguing?
My friend,
blah, blah,
you're
blah.
just in time.
We
Come
agreed to
on.
work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment. Had I
went to
known all
Alhita.
Hatham would give you those kinds of
I
suggestions.
would not have
You
agreed to
already
the
know that
plan.
we're all on the same.
We're on the same time.
Mercenaries
We're a
place a
team.
lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not
I
hesitate
can't accept
to
your
make
principles as a mercenary.
Seems you really do
You
understand.
understand
Paimon.
what's the desert.
Ramon's plan
Yeah.
is to have me work with the Caravan
Sure.
Rebot guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
So just arrest those guys, escort them to Sumeru City. Okay. Not sure if I really know the plan. Is it like when
Can't
the
get through that wall
scenes,
easily,
or are we
remember?
gonna uncover
Caravan
them?
Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City. My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
But how about the compromise idea,
That
I guess?
also sounds like something.
Alhita told you.
Know how dangerous this
Of course
This
he
is a
does.
dangerous plan.
He
There's
told
no
me. He
perfect
also
plan.
said
Let's
that
get
with
the
help
job
of
done.
Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success. I never blindly trust anyone, and I've
I have
always
a good
had
eye
a good
for
eye
Tuna.
for people.
He's valid and all
If I
stuff.
make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more
Oh my
convincing,
goodness, they're gonna
you'll
die.
need to resist
Ah.
to some degree.
So,
I'm
casualties are
okay with the deaths
inevitable.
of enemies.
We're allies. I'm against meeting these laws of our own.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always
You know
treated
that
my
stuff?
allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
Well, let's see what else we can try. So, thank you.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
Cool.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends. But we have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Alright,
Well,
cool.
that
Everyone
you
needs
put
to
it
commit
that
to this
way,
plan, this
I
whole
can no
idea
longer
of doing
refuse,
it.
but remember,
So follow the
you
plan,
need to
don't do
follow the
anything
plan and
reckless.
not do anything
Listen
reckless.
to Candace.
Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendroarchon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
The guards should be
Alrighty,
stationed in the
so
courtyard nearby.
Let's
You
get
can
this
find them
whole
there.
thing planned through. So talk to the soldier station 10, caravan rebat, show. It should be on these stairs, isn't it? You know what? I'm gonna actually go ahead and return back to this team because personally, I just really like this team. I have a huge soft spot for it, and it'll be really cool for, I don't know, for me to use Tertalia again. That's a cool leitmotif. I just really like hearing leitmotifs. Like I've been really
Guards.
banging onto the
General
guards.
Mahamatra! To what do we owe the honor?
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need.
But who exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain el Akhmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain al-Akhmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
Oh, you look so commanding when you're working. That's his job as a General Mahamatra.
Because this is work.
But you're much more friendly to us. I mean, we're buddies. We're not like co-workers.
Because I trust you.
Cool.
I can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra?
I mean,
if
they
the
are
guard
following
doesn't know,
orders.
We discussed this,
Secures.
remember?
Oh, discussed.
The
So
Caravan
apparently plan's
Rebot
cool.
operation is of great importance. But don't worry, the guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matras still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention. No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation.
The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions.
I don't see you
I've
wearing
given that
one.
a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry. If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
That's true. But why?
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions?
Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha.
That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person? Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model. However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic, but can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance? Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles. Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out. But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it. Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another. The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
See, this is Alhaitham big
sense to
brain.
me. I agree.
I envy
The Akasha is
reading
not
stories
alive,
like this.
and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
Is that so? I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Okay, Coolio, so
Next time,
I guess
pay attention during our meetings.
Okay.
Will do.
I mean, I haven't even gotten like a spoonful of these meetings except for that memory part. So
Just
that was a
remember to
little
stay
interesting
vigilant.
hearing Alhaitham, you know, put things together like that. So looks like we're kind of safe because we're a team.
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here. I'm the security
Hello,
officer of
Cyrus
the Grand
Coffee.
Death Red Desert District. My name is Luxembourg.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. She will be working with me. The construct next to her is for her work.
Beep! Construct, beep!
What a great honor
Look
to
at
meet you.
Paimon.
Your golden hair is
Cool.
as bright as the sun.
At least they're not offended.
And is this the latest technology from the Academia?
Ah, she sure
Have you made a
is.
decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district.
Understood.
Map.
Okay, when are we gonna have
Hurry,
some
bring the
action?
map.
Okay, map time. Map the map,
In 2
something
days,
to already
we will
explore.
engage Rahman's Eremites and capture all of them. Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
It's a nice feeling. At least for them, I don't know, being targeted as criminals like in Inazuma and Leia. Even though, I remembered. It's been a long time since I've done the Archon quest. Back then with Dottore, and also the whole Sumeru situation. It's so long.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power.
Okay, let's go and beat stuff up. We'll move out in 2 days. Okay, 2 days. What do you say? Don't. Just gonna turn the clock like this. So, I don't know. Maybe I might actually talk about something. I did mention leitmotifs before, right? Leitmotifs. Look, I've been talking about the Terragup 5. So, I finished Octonauts Above and Beyond. I hope they make some new episodes, like another season. Or, oh, it's gonna stop right there? Hello? So, Terragup 5. Okay, we're gonna have to move a little bit like this, I guess. This way? I'll move for this way. So yeah, I really like the Terragup themes. I definitely like the Terragup 2. It's after a giant pangolin. And I did see a Wildcrafts clip where they saw a giant pangolins and also different kind of pangolins around Africa and Asia. Let's go. Sinu. So, eastern side of the desert? Okay, it's kind of nice and nearby, so that's good. Let me just crick my neck like that. Ah, that's cool. So it's all dusty and gloomy around here. I'm not sure if I like it. Hello, you cool little succulent plants. I'm pretty sure like these are modeled after the baobab. I don't know. I'm no botanist. Oh, wait, we can get wood? Oh, we can get wood from these. Mountain date wood. It still looks like a baobab in real life. So I finished Octonauts Above and Beyond. It's a cool thing. You can go ahead and watch it and don't be ashamed that it's a aim for preschoolers because Octonauts in any way still rocks. It's like I'm surprised that I've actually managed to finish Above and Beyond in such a short time. So yeah, I really like the Terragups. They're really cool.
Over there! Our helpers have arrived already!
Okay, what are we gonna do? Let's throw hands, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I might jump this. Ah! You scared me! You're like
my assistant, remember?
Yes,
Being my assistant, you must stay with me.
Head over there.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
Cool,
we meet again.
This high figure.
You're here.
It's to show how important we think the operation
wonder why time went by so fast.
Since
in a
this is
matter
a
of
big
30
case
seconds.
for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive.
Please don't let them die.
They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat.
Combat and all of this.
Halt!
So, hold!
Oh,
These guys holding their
what a warm
swords,
welcome.
holding their weapons at perfect
What do you
position.
want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Okay, let's not go.
The
be
Academia has
careful
caught
as
wind of
well
your
we act.
smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
These guys
Who are
should,
you
I don't know,
supposed to
win.
be?
What are those
Amatra
rewards
from
for
the
acting?
Academia?
A granny or something?
I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh, nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
Okay, no violence. We need to be careful. Oh, help. Okay, let's do a little bit of all this action. I might try. Go ahead and cure the reaction.
You're mine.
Yay, explosion. Sorry. At least Tortelli is like not very lethal. I think I remember in his story quest, like Senora was very brutal with the new recruits. So over here, let's just switch sides. Let's have him. Oh, it's always the thing. Rosaria's like skill. She often, misses. Okay, don't go too far, Rosaria. You need to be very nice. Sorry to clobber you with the kid in his club. Boom. And all that. Okay. Hello, Valera, my dude. It doesn't seem like... I don't know what happened to my family in this house. Maybe they went with my little sister over to our Master 2-3 program.
Everybody stand.
Oh, looks like that's all there is over here. Let's just finish it off. Okay, all nice and finished. Oh, just one last one. Boop! Yay! Just one hit. I really want to talk about Above and Beyond.
It's over.
Ah! We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Eremite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
That's some cool acting, Ramen.
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
Ramen.
King Jeshred will curse you, and you will all!
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Yes, sir!
Taking away Ramen, and he looks pretty mad.
Mahamatra Sino.
Whew,
I
at
will
least they're
now take
conscious
my
enough
leave.
to walk.
If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
There they go.
Let's talk
I just saw a
elsewhere.
banana hot dog, and I don't think I want to eat it, but what am I saying? I'm just looking at stuff people sent on Discord.
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes. Things went perfectly.
Spectacular. Let's not put out our guard
And that
yet.
punch you gave Ramon there
Whew.
sure looked convincing enough.
Once we're done here, I'll return to
See, he
Caravan
needs some
Rebot and oversee the
award-winning
group's
acting in
transport.
order to do this mission
I promise.
successfully.
I'll
Thank
get
you.
everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Oh, thanks, Isino.
Yeah.
So
You're the reason why
everything went so well. You're
It's
so
not the
smart,
time to
Sinu.
celebrate yet.
Dihya
Go join
needs
up
to
with
be
her.
waiting for you for our next
She
part
will
of the
need-
plan.
Speaking of which,
Chicory!
is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
I will be a little
I
worried,
have
to
a
be
very
honest.
close relationship with Tainari. Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this. If we need help,
Chicory joke
Tainari is
game.
the best option. Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
Okay, let's not keep them waiting and hurry up. Aramita Nekrid as by God's side. Meet up with Dihya in Caravan Rabat. Let's get a next little gemmy thingies. Aramita Nekridit. Or something. What is it saying? Like, I saw some roast food murder pictures in Discord. It looks okay. Like, I remember I said I would eat watermelon flavored Oreos, which I would by the way. I would like to try unusual foods, but I just don't like sticky real foods. Maybe because hot dog is meat, and I'm not the biggest fan of meat. I usually like unusual family flavors to junk food.
We're here.
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? And here you come rolling in late.
Well,
In the
sorry
time it took you to
about that.
get
We
here,
just
I already
teleported
did
in
5
30
laps around the
seconds.
place, down 7 drinks, and
Sorry.
Cool. Are you joking?
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all,
So-
you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
So what's the step of the plan? This situation was a bit
I
tricky.
just like seeing that. All joking
Okay.
aside,
You're so serious.
I'm
I
glad
like
you're
it.
here.
Let's kick characters as soon as
Our
possible, but we need to
responsibility
start
is to get a
somewhere.
status update
So
on the Fatui
the Dr.
Harbinger known as the Doctor.
Dottore, he
We
won't
need
get
to
in
make
the
sure
way
he
when
won't
we
get
rescue
dealing with an
Nahida.
institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
Oh shoot, I was looking through Discord chats again. Why do I
According to
keep
the
doing
plan,
that?
we should first go to Party
Oh,
DI
hello, little
and ask the
swinging
Forest
lantern. I
Watcher
just noticed
Tainari.
that. You?
If all Hatham
You?
and Sino's
Aw.
sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust. So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan. The sages have placed spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
Cool. Now we can be like... Yeah, that lady. Why am I forgetting names? What was that lady again with the Elazar? It's like... Junior Zard, yeah. Yay! I wonder if we should check up on Junior Zard. Really
You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone you know.
But Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
How much Mora do you want? Paimon's not sure we can afford
I really
it.
want to add her to my
How
party.
much
She's
do
so
I want?
cool.
Hey, how about paying me with a
Yay!
smile? What do you say?
What do you mean? Huh? I was saying, yay!
I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile. Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried.
Yeah, thanks, Stihia.
Looking
Man, I can't
good.
wait to talk about
I
the
hope this
Terra
pretty
Gauntlet
smile will
with
become our
tips.
lucky
Come
charm.
on. Let's get this mission over with, Stihia.
There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory. Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Party's DI.
Party's DI. I remember we left that little crab there. That little crab robot there. I keep on forgetting names. Please don't blame me. It's just like... It's been about a month since I've done that dictionary questing. That little crab checking up on the stuff. It's really cool dictionary to just not take it apart because, come on, sometimes we do have feelings towards, you know, these robots and like non-sapient objects, isn't it? Like stuffed animals, like stuff you treasure. I wanna go. Let's see if that robot is still over here. It's like, is it Karshaka or something? Hello, little robot. Oh, Hypatia, she's still over here. Oh, hello, Leafy, these Padisaras. Hello, little dude. Oh, you're just vibing over here. Oh, hold on. Do we put anything in order to, so yeah, this robot little fellow's heading here. Hello, I remember you. I forgot your name, but that's okay. Man, do we have anything to like to remember its name? I don't know what to say for it. So we're a religious group. So Nagarjuna, the Eternal Calamity, blah blah blah. Leia Valamar, the King, Imal Akmar, the Son of the Sky, Shepherd and the Magic Bottle, Stories of You, and the Aranera! Aranera! The Cassava Guiding Parchment. Oh, I should probably do this Guiding Parchment questing. The Drum Along Festival. So, where on earth is this thing? The Don Winery stuff on Ibudo. I don't know where to find that. It's like, you know, questing, isn't it? Did we give a photo? I don't know, maybe. I don't want to look back at the episode. I don't want to cry again during that cutscene. Anyways, let's get that out of here, or okay. My curiosity is getting the best of me. I need to remember this robot's name. They're so precious. Travel log. Look at all these stuff. Should go ahead and do stuff, right? So Yelan, chore stuff. So Chicory, where is it? Garden memories. Make Chicory in part of the eye. Karkata. Karkata! This little cool little robot who's just like, you know, try to save someone's life even though he's like dead and can't come back. But this guy's so precious, Korkata. Ah, I remembered you. Okay, back to the store. Back to the store. Okay, okay. Before we read Tickery, I need to ramble about I don't know, the limitations of the Terra Gups because like I know it's produced by a different studio than the original Octonauts, but I can't help but like the themes. I just really wish we can see the original Gups again. You know, Gupsy, Gup. I saw a glimpse of the Guppy traveling with the Gup R with Quasi and Calico Jack. I just want to see the Gup E again. I want to see the Gup D. We only got to see, you know, the Gup A with, you know, Captain Barnacles driving it to save the Octo Ray. And also, like, okay, Tickery. Hello, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna shoot you. No! I want to talk about this cool centipede robot driving thing. No! Hi, Tickery.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon. And
What a
you are?
familiar face. Oh, long time no see. Hey, Tickery, this is Dia, the person I want to pull.
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Eremite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
We want to ask you something.
It's something really important.
Help us out, so we need to give you like the plan that we
All
need
right.
your
Then
town to complete us. Ooh, cool flower. Ooh, a nice little transition into
This place is
cool
better.
little
We won't be
gazebo.
disturbed by any passerby. Okay,
Sweet.
what is
Thanks
this
for loading
important
in.
thing you want to ask me?
Have you ever met the doctor? Not regular doctors like over in Sumeru City. There's just one invading Sumeru City, and he's a Patui Harbinger. A really nasty one. Give me his location.
The doctor, huh?
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the
Tickery might actually recognize him because, you know, whatever he's done to Kale.
Yes, I know him.
Yeah, the Tory.
Actually, he
Oh,
left Party's DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the Academia. Okay. I will answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
the one who had the scary vision about Scaramouche and I don't know, behaved like a fundamentalist over it.
And what do
Like,
you mean by take
I'm
away?
so obsessed
Is
with
he planning to
Scaramouche.
leave
He's so
Sumeru?
great. He's so awesome. He's the god I saw in
Yes.
my vision.
He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent. So you mean... you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Di. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment.
Are you
I will
sure?
personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the Academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass.
Yeah, you tell
I
him,
don't know much
Tigray.
about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that, just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest. It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's so confident in himself and his abilities, to a point of near insanity. I would never refer a patient to someone like him.
So, do you think he's just not gonna, is he gonna continue going after
I
Hypatia?
prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today. What with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said. You're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
So he's leaving Sumeru, but we kinda don't really know enough,
I can barely
right?
believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky. Now that you know a
I
little
think
more,
I'll
it should be
continue
easier for
on
you to
this
stay
quest
safe.
a little more. Thank you for sharing the information with us, Tigray.
Sorry, we
That's really
can't
cool
tell
of
you
you.
everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
Oh, your refusal to go with those, a memory with Sinu.
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia, to investigate this matter, right?
I'd like to ask you to do that for me. If you can keep yourself safe, please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
Okay, I've been
If
turning
that
my
scenario
brain
comes
off
to
in this
pass,
conversation.
you must be
I have
extra
no idea
vigilant.
what they're talking about.
And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the Academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing. On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The Academia, yes, but my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long.
I see.
Okay, where did we get
So you noticed something was up with the Academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all this. In that case, I must keep my promise. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis Di?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
I'll see you later. Alright, good luck to Puri. I just really like the idea of Karkata being quite near to Hypatia. I'm glad Hypatia's like kind of safe at the moment. No doctor doing whatever he did to Colin.
According to Tighnari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth.
Harbinger's so sneaky.
He also said that he'll
take care of everything
before he,
so
just to
just
be safe.
Be careful.
Let's check.
Okay, just go after
We'll do it the
him.
mercenary.
The mercenary way, Jixia way, woohoo!
That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe that's just how arrogant he really is. Yep, we're headed in the right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
Oh, okay, I really should be saying something else, something. Have I been here before? Maybe I have, I don't know. I just really want to clear out a bunch of stuff.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went.
Where
to? The south of here is Port Ormos.
Headed to...
That's
so
right.
What are
Let's go to the
that's
port and have a look for...
So I think how the Harbingers arrive are by boat, like with Tertalia going on boat to Lydia. Yes, as I got outside. Hello little dude. What should I do about you guys? Can I just, I don't know, clear you out in order to find a chest or something? Oh yikes, might want to raise a little bit of Bennett energy. There we go. I said there we go again! How many times have I said it in this episode? Is this guy beaten up? Or... this is tricky. This guy's got homing bullets. Like, oh, strike him in the head. Strike him in the head again. There we go, finally to the ground. So, I guess, go to Port Ormos. Okay, I'll take the opportunity in order to talk about, you know the Terra Gub 5. It's like a really cool centipede gub and it's really cool. Okay, you know the thing, like, I don't know, like you kind of think you're having dreams. Like I thought I was talking about the Terragun 5 before in the previous episode. I don't remember. Did I like do that in a dream I had? I don't know. It's like really hard to remember my dreams. Oh, wait, is that withering? No. Is that a withering? I don't think that's a withering. Like, maybe I might have cleared out every one of the witherings in the forest. I don't know. Maybe I should find the withering. Like, they could be underground. Have I cleared out every single withering?
Want a taste of my hammer?
Huh, okay. Want a taste of my hammer? No, thank you. So it's like the gut paragraph 5 is like I hear that theme a lot with the vegetables collecting cocoa. Well, not really collecting cocoa, but trying to give some cocoa trees some shade because you know global warming really likes to mess with everything. So over here the port almost. I don't know. What am I doing? Going here walking by foot. I just really hello! A razor shipiki in the oh no! I was about to do a little shipiki in the bushes. I mean the ground. Oh, in this place. I bet this place. Yeah, this rock down here at least to wherever. You know that big metal ball, and I thought that no Abyss Hero, no Abyss Elector, the Electro one with no, it was not Arapacity. It was the blue one. You see, it's been a long time since I've played this game and remembered the lore. You know, Terragun 5 is like, got a pretty cool leitmotif, you know, the melody that goes along with it. It's like, it's kind of used a lot to, you know, with different instruments who are going with the, I don't know, when they're going in the water, flying out of the octopus, and headed to the Amazon and all that. I'm just raving about a bunch of vegetables, aren't I? So, over here, whatever is this place, hopefully I don't die. So, okay, nice and safe, nice and safe.
Look! Fatui soldiers!
Oh, look, those guys. I don't really remember seeing them around in the usual city, so
Don't
thank you,
draw their
Dihya.
attention. The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Oh no, are we having... Oh no, is this gonna be another stealth mission? I gotta go pee.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snezhnayan Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then,
these guys are blind.
The doctor spoke
wow.
in a very different way from the
At
way
least
he
making
speaks
it
now.
easier.
Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed
They aren't
off
even
on
getting
him.
any attention.
It's always like that when you
I'm not
spend
even
too
paying
long
attention.
away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
The doctor is on that boat.
Man,
So
he's
he told
really
the truth
leaving?
after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru.
Okay, but what about
Let's get
Scaramucci?
closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Place to hide, a place to hide. Hide yourself in with Caliph Funduk. So it's supposed to be this way, right? Yeah, this way. So nice and sneaky. Oh, look at the lag.
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
So he didn't lie, but he's smart. So, he knows. What's the matter? Oh, he saw us.
He saw us.
Oh, that old music is back again. You know, this ominous, you know.
Is he waving at us?
Oh, jeez.
It's
Oh,
time to
jeez.
say
He
goodbye.
knows. Or
Wait,
does he really know?
Is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
Oh, they're gonna ambush
Just
us.
a few minutes ago.
I think we might have
But
screwed
now,
up this one small part of our mission.
vanished.
So this was a trap.
There's no one around us, but oh geez, they're
Wait,
gonna be up above
don't
us.
tell me that.
Or oh geez, what's going on?
Luckily,
I'm not
there is
following
still
along.
some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Still not to take care of anything before I leave. So he left.
Oh no.
Oh no, what is it?
They might be after Hypatia.
Hypatia.
Let's get back to Party's DI.
We got a teleporter. So she connected her consciousness to the
I'm
Balandier.
afraid that
That's
she's
why he
seen
wants
something
her.
that she wasn't supposed to see.
Exactly.
If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh jeez. So, or...
Let's go!
Oh my goodness. No, we need to rescue Hypatia. We got a Fatui Harbinger outside. Let's see like how Tertullian matches up with, you know, these guys. I haven't really been paying attention to Tori's design. Does he have a vision? I'm pretty sure that the gods rejected him from getting a vision, I guess. Or does he have a cryo vision or delusion?
Party's DI is not a place you Fatui can just show
Oh, there we
up
go.
and do as you please.
Tainari, thank you.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect
You're
medicinal
just an
herbs in
NPC.
Pardee's
We
DI
can
for
take you.
research
Okay,
purposes.
I'm gonna make
But
you
you've
shut
been
up.
in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
I'm gonna try to make
Even the Grand
Tainari
Sage himself may not have the right to
it's
question
infecting
our
me.
research. I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things...
Blah, blah,
It
blah,
would
blah,
seem
blah.
that my
Time to
words have
science you.
fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Party's DI now? I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
With all due
Come on.
respect,
Well, you
Blah,
only
blah, blah,
have your
blah, blah.
Harbinger to blame. I may be staying at Party's DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a forest watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed
Oh,
so
cool,
much
you
to
got your
Sumeru.
really cool bow.
then it seems our...
Okay.
No one will lay a hand
Silence.
on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Tainari, are you alright?
I'm fine. These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Don't worry, we got a Harbinger to take care of this. He's a good guy. Well, kinda, I guess.
There's
He's
no
more
use
better than
resisting.
the other one.
Give us Hypatia.
Give
Keep
us
dreaming.
Hypatia.
Yeah, Tainari, beat him up!
So just beating these guys up. Wonder if like we can have a Parmafala wood. Oh, I should probably get more wood. Hello. Pathetic. Oh look, some mushrooms go joining this fray. Cool.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Big smart thief, yeah. Oh, there's a look. These animal mushrooms are making thieves easier. Hello, I can take care of you. Easy. Bye bye. Oh, I wonder. I don't want his cooldown to go so long.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
I'm all ears, Tignery. Huh, it's raining now.
Hypatia's
So,
still here.
that's easy.
Doesn't look like anyone's broken in.
Karkata! So why is she so still? Oh no, please don't be dead. Oh, she's just sleeping.
How is she?
She's alive. She's just sleeping.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, that's good, but please. Oh, hi, Karkata. Hi, Karkata Q. Oh, what's this ominous stuff? Oh, jeez.
So,
Everything's darkness.
you think this is over?
Hey, Scaramucci and Maikuchi, my friend really likes you. Dem. That voice. Of course. Hey, don't pull that trick on us where you tried to make us so angry we fainted. The Balladeer.
The Balladeer is here?
Everything's so dark. What is he doing? Just messing with our senses. Come on. Oh,
I've
geez.
missed that look of abject
Scary.
horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
Oh, Paimon can't see him. So is he like acting as a spirit? I made physical contact with Hypatia, so
I can
he's
hear
in
all
her
of your thoughts,
consciousness.
you know.
I don't think they want to kill her. They want to bring
Don't
her
you
to,
remember?
insert
I
some
already
stuff.
saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia.
That vision! What did you do to
I
her?
didn't need to
She's
do anything.
innocent.
It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
All things are
I know
possible,
you must be
Paimon.
curious.
So,
I might as well tell you that I
sure.
decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
Oh, but why? Why are you doing this? Oh jeez, I'm just clicking on things.
I
So,
wanted
what's he
to
doing?
observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler! What are you doing?
Hey, just be quiet, Paimon.
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand?
What final details?
Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be
where should I
impossible
pause the
for
video?
you to defeat a bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
What about with Tortalia? You'll be matched. So the academia is active faster than we thought. So we're gonna have to face some challenges. But I'm gonna be pretty mean and leave off this episode and record it later because it's gone for far long and I need to go to the bathroom. So see you in the next episode. Bye!